What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kendra J, the melanated motivator. Welcome back to season 4, episode 12. Woo! We've been in this thing. Thank you, my listeners. Thank you for support, okay? Let's talk about things I'm working on that you might relate to, too. Maintenance versus action. Learning to love myself always and accept and or embrace my flaws and all. I feel that flaws are just the pieces of you may need to give extra attention to, okay? Hello, self-care. Hello, self-love. Ding, ding, ding. I realized that it's my imperfections that make me perfect, okay? And that's on period. Forgiving and loving my past, present, and future selves simultaneously if I can. This comes with choosing to have the most healthiest habits, to be who I am as I get there. Knowing, believing, and exuding that I am worthy, okay? That's a big one. You are worthy. Rebuking and removing all negativity and toxicity from my life, no matter who's carrying it, even me. Correct yourself and or others, that is to rebuke and remove the behavior, okay? And if you can't change the behaviors, change the people. If you can't change the people around you, then change the people around you. Not being afraid or guilty to say no and not having the urge to explain. No. I'm getting bad at that one. Being limitless and boundless by nothing, including me. Don't let yourself stop you and hold you back. You can do all things, okay? No more self-doubt and self-sabotage. These level ups are about improving, okay? It's not about impressing. Be mindful of that, always. Learn to be mindful anyway. Removing ourselves instead of returning negative energy is the growth I promise you will grow to love. It's a little irritating at first, but like I said, you will grow to love it. It's like, okay, boo-boo, I see you, I heard you, and I don't have shit to say, okay? No energy to give to nonsense and things or people that encourage me to backslide to the places, emotions, experiences, memories, behaviors, and etc. that you've leveled up from. If they trying to take you backwards, they don't really fuck with you like that. That's how I see it. You don't fuck with me like that. Because my growth irritates you that much that you going to make me be the person that you always thought I was. Just so that you can be right. Fuck you and that old me. We leveling up. Change your perspective to everything for your better. Say it with me. Okay? Better, 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 better. Better. Period.com. Start changing your language. No more good mornings. Yes, grand risings, because that's what we do. We rise. Rich risings, because that is the plan. Period. Okay? We don't mourn. You ain't got to go to work. You got to get to work. Okay? Work is a part of your life, not your life. Remember, when you forgive, you heal. That's for you. When you let go, you will grow. You got this. I believe in you too, but you need to believe in you, okay? Affirm with me. You are courageous. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are creative. You are resilient. You are abundant. You are you. You are enough. Reduce your stress and anxiety by being in the now. I've been telling y'all that since I started this. Be in the now. Accept what you have control over and don't worry about what you don't. You can't do shit about it anyway. We are all works in progress, okay? Remain teachable and keep on working. Repeat this after me. I am the architect of my life. I designed the blueprints. I build the foundation. And I choose its decor. Okay? Gather your tools and get to work. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're not alone. I know you're feeling lonely, but you're just taking the road to the next level. And sometimes people, places, or things cannot go with you. Some paths are meant to be traveled alone. You have to do your own individual work in self-cleansing and healing. And sometimes you're the weapon that's formed against you, and your own spirit is what's not right. Okay? Remember, don't spare the truth. And learn to hold each other accountable in these spaces. Okay? We have to do the work and dedicate to our practice. It's worth the reward. You have to dedicate to the practice 100%. I believe that and I'm seeing that. In life, you'll lose or fall out with friends, family, relationships. But no matter who walks out of your life or whose life you walk out of, don't walk out on yourself too. A lot of times that's what we do. We forget about us. We got to get out of the habit of only barely taking care of ourselves because of or for someone else. Y'all hear how crazy that shit sounds out loud? I'm over here with my head tilted like, damn, that's stupid. I'm convinced that if we say and write our thoughts out loud and incite, we'd reconsider our behaviors because, whoa. The most challenging thing I've had to keep working at and doing is learning how important it is to love myself when I felt unloved from everyone I thought was for me. Ooh, here's vulnerability. That's a trauma response, okay? And most times, it's you and or us, me projecting, we projecting, okay? It took and it takes constant hard work to not take shit personal, okay? And to not let your trauma and your scars and your memories decide how you feel and react in the moment. Because that's all trauma is. Scars, memories. You already experienced it. Now you just reliving the memory, the scar. Be there for yourself. Even when you feel you have no one, you got you. Quiet the noise in your mind. Be the voice of reason when the voices get too loud. I told one of my clients, they was telling me about how they had all these different voices in their head. Not like schizophrenic voice, but like how, you know how like when your anxiety come in and you like, what the fuck, you know? Or depression tries to seep in. And it's all these different people in your head. They all you, but they all different versions. And so we decided to name them, and we decided that what was going on in her mind was a court proceeding. And you had the judge, the jury, the plaintiff, the defendant, all the lawyers and the audience, and she was every one of those people. And the way I explained it to her was, it's not bad that you have your whole court going to bat for you. But the problem is, there is no order. Get the shit in order. I said, in court, they don't let everybody talk at one time. I said, you need to activate your bailiff. See, you might have everybody in the courtroom, but everybody ain't playing their part. You need to learn how to play your part. Everybody needs to play their parts and do their job. Why the bailiff got everybody out here cutting up? Why the judge ain't doing their job? Because the judge is too busy judging you. So you're worried about and focused on the wrong shit. You need to reframe your mind. Get everybody on one accord. You the judge, the juror, you the prosecutor, and you doing all the negative parts. When you gonna tap into the protective parts? The bailiff protects. When you gonna tap into protecting you? Stand up. Even when you fall short, and keep going. It doesn't matter what you dreamt up or how good your plan is if you can't stick to it and execute it. Create your life routine and hit the ground running. Run for your life. In my RuPaul voice, period. Until next time, be in the now, because everything else is already last week's problem. Bye.